let's go get some Dunkin'. It is Monday, so Dunkin' is free when you order ahead on the app and you get food. So I am gonna go get me and Tyler some coffees and some little breakfast sandwiches, although I think I'm feeling a bagel with cream cheese. And then we will get into the rest of the day. Okay, Dunkin' has been secured. They don't give out straws anymore. I feel like it's been hit or miss whenever I go. That like sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. I'm sure if I ask, but I have like straws at home that I'll just use. But I got a medium iced coffee, 2 swirls of pumpkin, 2 toasted almond shots, and almond milk. The toasted almond shots are new for me, so we'll see if I like it. And then I got an everything bagel with cream cheese. I already dropped off Tyler's food and coffee at the stadium. I just did a quick, he had a meeting to hop on to, but we will do a formal introduction after I consume some caffeine and some food. So let's go do that. Okay, I have you guys propped up on my coffee, but does anyone, whenever they go to like Dunkin' or a place to get like a bagel with cream cheese, that they never like equally spread it out? So I'm gonna spread that out, make it a little bit more even. The coffee is really good with the like toasted almond mixed into it. I like it. It adds like a little bit of more flavor without being like too sweet. But I guess now is a good time to just kind of introduce myself. My name is Maddie. I'm 24 years old. I'll be 25 in March. I graduated from Penn State a couple years ago in 2021. I recently moved out of my hometown, basically where I've lived for like my whole life, to South Bend, Indiana. My boyfriend Tyler works for the South Bend Cubs. They're an affiliate of like the Chicago Cubs. So that brought us here, and I thought it would be fun just to kind of document living in a new place, starting a new job, exploring this city, town, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so I think the plan for today, once I eat my breakfast, is to go to the gym. We have an apartment gym like in our place that is pretty nice. It's small, but it has just like free weights and an elliptical, treadmill, stuff like that. And I also still belong to Planet Fitness. I have not been to the Planet Fitness here yet, but I have been able to do what I need to do at the apartment gym here. But up until like moving here, I hated doing free weights. It made me so nervous. I did not like doing it. So this has kind of gotten me comfortable with doing free weights and not having a bunch of people around. So I think we're gonna go do that because I've not been to the gym in like 2 or 3 weeks. And I was so good like through the winter, through moving here. Like I was so good consistently going like, 4 to 5 times a week. And I just kind of lost like the motivation to go. So I'm hoping that documenting will hold me accountable if I say I'm going, that I'm gonna go. So, and I wanna do some cleaning around here. We had a great weekend. It's Monday today. We had a really fun weekend, but also relaxing, but I didn't do a lot of like house stuff, like laundry and stuff like that. And Tyler leaves tomorrow for a work trip for a few days. So I wanna make sure that, all of what he needs is clean and, ready to go since I'm off of work today. So that's the plan. Probably take Alex, my dog, for a walk. I already walked him this morning, but take him on a nice little walk because it's really nice here today. It's like 70 and sunny, so it's like warm-ish, but it's not like really hot. So that's the plan. I'm gonna eat my food, figure out what the heck my hair is doing, and I'll see you next probably at the gym. So yeah. Okay, I know I said the next time you'd see me, I'd be at the gym, but I feel like I need to let my food die just a little bit, so I'm gonna do some things around here, to unload the dishwasher. I might start some laundry before going to work out. Although I don't think I'm gonna do like anything crazy for the workout today. I think I'm more just gonna like do some cardio, maybe some like core exercises, but like I said, with me not having worked out in a really long time, I kind of just want to like ease back into it, and not overdo it. And then this way, like throughout the week, you know, it'll be easier for me to like jump back into it. So I'm not going like, you know, all in on Monday and then, you know, won't feel like working out the rest of the week. But like I said, with Tyler being out of town this week, I feel like, you know, I won't have a ton to do, like in the evenings whenever I do get home from work. So I'm hoping that it'll get me into a better routine of going to the gym. I also feel like I need to learn how to like balance it, because I feel like I'm always like all in with working out, all or nothing. And so that's great while it lasts, but then obviously you will burn out at some point. So just kind of being more realistic with how much I want to work out, and like kind of like my workout routine of like not doing full body every single day, because you're gonna like get exhausted from doing that and your body will not have time to recover. So I need to get better with that. But I do like notice a significant difference in my mental health, especially whenever I am working out consistently. So obviously the health benefits are great too, but I feel like just for that mental like clarity, you know, it's nice. So I am gonna finish unloading the dishwasher, do some laundry, and then I will see you for the gym. Okay, we are ready for the gym. It is literally like, what time is it? 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I definitely intended on going to the gym earlier, but that's okay. I'm still like in the process kind of like of unpacking and organizing, not unpacking, but like organizing things how I want them here. I moved up here 2 months ago, I think. Yeah, just about 2 months ago. back from the gym and Alex got a little treat. He's being so funny with his food lately. Aren't you, buddy? He like isn't eating really. Or like he'll take a mouthful of his food and bring it over here and like spit some of it out and eat some of it. I don't know what's going on with you, buddy. See, but you're acting fine. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes. Okay, we are back from the gym and we are gonna make some coffee. My apartment building has like a coffee maker thing. So I just got like a cold brew thing from there and brewed it there. And then did I throw, oh no. We're gonna add in, I have like the tiniest bit of that stuff left. So we're gonna just do, this is the French vanilla syrup, sugar-free. We're gonna do a little bit of that. And then we're gonna do a splash of the International Delight pumpkin pie spice. 0 sugar. I know some people say that 0 sugar, it's better to have like the real stuff because like the artificial stuff your body can't process. I don't know. I'm just a sugar-free girly, Diet Coke girly. So that's just how it is. So we're gonna give this a little taste test. That was good. Okay, so we are just gonna shower and get ready, even though it's 2:45 right now. But I don't think we have much going on this afternoon. Tyler is still at work, so I am just gonna do probably some more, like finish up laundry, tidying up, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I might read, finish my book right now. I'm reading Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. It is really good. It's this one right here. I like it. I read her other book, I think it's Every Summer After. Before that one, that was like hands down my favorite book of hers. One of my top favorite books, I would say. This one, it's okay. It's just not as enticing, I guess. I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm like, yeah, it's good, but it's not like great. But then also on Saturday, around like, I'm sure they have this other places, but here in South Bend, they have like little like, I don't even know what you call them, but they're like little, like, they almost look like mailboxes that are like wooden, and people can drop off their old books in there that like they're done reading and then they can take another, like a little like mobile library, I guess. And so coming back from the Notre Dame game, we like walked part of the way. So we passed one on the way home and I was like, oh my gosh, like I want to get another book. Like I'm almost done with mine. So I ended up getting Paper Towns, which I've never read before, which is crazy because I've read like The Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, I think. And then there's another one, maybe it's not by John Green, but the Where'd You Go, Bernadette. I feel like all those books kind of are similar, remind me of each other. But I've never read Paper Towns. So we're gonna hopefully start that sometime this week. I've really been off my reading grind, but I like to like start my day with that. Just like reading on the balcony with coffee. But sometimes if I work early, it doesn't always happen. So that's the plan. I'll do probably a little like get ready with me and just kind of talking, telling you guys a little bit more about myself. And yeah, so let's go rinse off because I'm sweaty and gross. Hello. I think it's time to do a proper introduction. this is gonna be my YouTube channel. It's mostly just to like document and kind of like a creative outlet for me. I've always been into like media and editing and stuff like that. I went to school. I went to Penn State for advertising. So yeah, I've always just kind of been into it. And I recently moved to a new city, like 8 hours away from my hometown. So I thought it would be fun to just document it. There's like a very weird sound outside. I know you guys saw some clips earlier of like me walking my dog, going to the gym, but I'm gonna do my makeup and just kind of tell you guys a little bit about me. So like I said, I am 24 years old. I now live in South Bend, Indiana. My boyfriend Tyler works for the Cubs here. So that's kind of what brought us here. So yeah, I also just started a new job. So a lot of newness in my life in the past like couple months. And so far I'm really liking it here. I like my new job. I work at a local boutique, and it's really fun. It's like a mix of, you know, clothes and like working with my passion, but also like kind of learning like the behind the scenes of like a small business. Before I worked for a big box retail chain for like 7 years, almost exactly to the day. Learned a lot there, have nothing really bad to say other than it was my time to move on and just kind of see, you know, what else I wanted to explore. It's been really fun, like I said, getting to kind of learn the behind the scenes of a small business, and I've actually got to help with some like photo shoots with them, and freaking hair, you know, modeling new clothes, and I don't know, it's just been a lot of fun. And like I said, kind of a mix of like what I was doing at my old job, like working with clothes and everything, but just at a much smaller scale. And that has been really cool to kind of learn. I've never, growing up, sorry if the water is really loud. Growing up, I always thought I was gonna be a teacher. My mom taught kindergarten. She's now retired, but she taught kindergarten for like over 30 years. I really thought I was gonna be a teacher, but and I honestly went to school for that my first 2 years, but it just wasn't for me, I realized, and I have always had a passion for clothes and fashion and accessorizing and helping people, you know, feel beautiful and confident and stuff through their wardrobe. So this job is like perfect for me because anytime people come in, I'm able to help them, you know, find things, or, you know, if they say, oh, I have a wedding, or, you know, they're looking for like a specific event, or, you know, they're just browsing, they're going through, you know, a life change that, you know, they're like, I just need some new clothes or whatever. I think people underestimate how much clothes and what you wear and all that can really affect, you know, your confidence and how you like show up in your everyday life. So it's been a lot of fun. So that is that. Like I said, grew up in Pennsylvania, where Penn State is actually. I'm from State College, and you know, I was just ready for something new and different, and I love my hometown. I'm very grateful to have grown up with such an amazing childhood and everything like that. Great place to, you know, grow up. I was just ready for a new adventure, and it's been, you know, fun getting to explore. My boyfriend Tyler and I have been together for like 2.5 years now, and yeah, it's just been fun to explore a new place with him. So growing up, it was me and my sister. I have one sister. She is 3.5. It's really hard to talk while blending. I should have thought about that. She's 3.5 years older than me. So she will be 28. Oh my God, she's gonna be 28 in November. I feel like it's so weird. Like, I'm sure other people in their like early to like mid 20s are feeling this way too. It just feels so weird that like, I feel like we spent so long, at least I did, like waiting to be old enough to, you know, get married and have kids and like be an adult, like be done with school and have the job that you want and everything. And it's like now, like we're at that point, and it's just like weird because I still don't feel like old enough. Like, I know I'm an adult and I've been a legal adult for a while now, but it's just, I don't know, I still think of myself as like a teenager, or even like in college. Like, I like have to remind myself like how old I actually am. And whenever I see people like getting married and having babies, like, which isn't that far, like Tyler and I plan on getting engaged, like I would say within the next like 6 months to a year, I would say. Like, we've talked about it. We do know that like that is the next step that we want. So like, it's not like crazy in that aspect. Like, I know that that is going to be a reality for me, like very, very soon in the grand scheme of things, but it's just like weird. Like, I remember whenever like the first people like that I graduated with, you know, like got married, and it was like, oh my gosh. But it's like, no, like we're at that age that it's, anyways, I went off on this tangent because my sister, I said, was going to be 28 in November. So yeah, it was her and I growing up. So yeah, that's just like a very brief intro about me, and kind of what I'm hoping to post and everything on this channel. Like I said, I feel like it's just gonna be fun to like document exploring a new town, and you know, just I feel like I have a lot of exciting things happening in my life, like a new job. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me, and kind of like what I want this channel to be and everything. So this is what we're working with. These are biker shorts from Target. They're the Colsey like ribbed ones. My West Coast Surf Club sweatshirt. This is from H&M a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. I just love, it gives like 90s like Diana vibes. Also my mirror is a bit dirty because she has been through a lot with the move. So gonna clean her off soon. But yeah, it's, I think this is a size medium, the sweatshirt. The shorts, biker shorts, are small. But it gives like Diana 90s vibes. I feel like I just really like the sleeves and how oversized it is. Slippers from TJ Maxx. because I cannot be bothered to put on shoes when I'm not going anywhere. So that's that. My hair has seen better days, but honestly, just threw some dry shampoo in her and we're working with it because I do not want to wash my hair today. I could not do it. It takes so long. So yeah. Okay, so we are gonna make a little post-workout snack / lunch. So yeah, I really like, some people I feel like only eat rice cakes because it's like good for either on your weight loss journey or if you're going to the gym, it's like a good little snack to have before. I just like how they taste. I like the caramel ones. These are from Aldi, I think. And then I'm gonna put some PB Fit on them. And I normally like to add like a little drizzle of honey. I don't have any right now. Oh, and then I'm gonna do a banana on top. And it is like the yummiest little snack. The only thing, and this sounds so lazy, but the only thing I hate about the PB Fit is that like, it obviously isn't like ready to go. So I just have to remind myself like it's worth it to just take like the 2 extra minutes or whatever to like measure it out. Cause sometimes like peanut butter hurts my stomach. Like, I don't know if it's the oils in it or what. But like if I have too much of it, it just makes my stomach really hurt. So I do 2 tablespoons of this. I also just hate how messy it can get. But, and then it says, I wanna say, um, 1.5 tablespoons of water. So I actually, I have a half, I should have a half a tablespoon. I only have a teaspoon and a half a teaspoon, which is weird. So I just kind of like guesstimate it. There's nothing worse than like when it's just not the right consistency. So I just kind of, I mean, if you need to add more water or more powder, obviously it's like not that big of a deal, but I just hate that I feel like I never get it the same consistency every single time. So I don't know, this is looking pretty good, but it's not like super runny, but, and then I just drizzle it. I don't even know if you guys cannot see that. I'm making a mess. I'll show you guys once I'm done. And then I just kind of mix it with the back of my spoon. All right, this is the final product. Like I said, I like to normally add, oh, Mr. Alex thinks he's gonna get some. You cannot have that. I normally do like to add like a little drizzle of honey or something, but I don't have any, so it's okay. But I'm gonna enjoy this and just kind of hang out for like a little bit and just chill. And then we'll see what we're doing tonight for dinner. Hi guys. So the last thing you saw was us having dinner. Tyler made the yummiest. It was like stir fry, just with like chicken and vegetables and like barbecue Mongolian sauce. It was so good, and it's literally almost 1 a.m. Like, I did not realize how late it was, but we were watching the last movie in the Harry Potter series. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some skincare really quick and then go to bed. I work tomorrow. Tyler leaves for his work trip, so we both will have to be up and at 'em in the morning early tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching my first video. Stay tuned for more content day and week in the life and exploring South Bend and just sharing a little bit of my life with you. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.